Hello boys and girls, welcome back to some Evolve. We're going to be playing as the Boulder today. We're on Distillery, so yeah, screw it, let's go as not GLACIAL Behemoth. I've just been hit by the sad realisation that GLACIAL Behemoth will literally be lost to the ether in a couple of months, so yeah, this is probably what we've got for it. Well, actually, no, he won't, because I will actually still be able to get some footage of him for you, but it'll be against bots, because obviously multiplayer's going down, so yeah, that's that. We'll go move speed, because this isn't a particularly threatening team, I'll just say it right now, quite honestly. Blitz Markov is a step up from regular Markov, but even then he's not too much of a threat, honestly. Not in Legacy anyway. The primary damage assaults are the most threatening ones are Torvald and Parnell. If you get one of them in your games, then that's when, you know, the good videos are going to happen. That's not to say this one won't be good. It is wonderfully snowy. If you are coming from Stage 2 back to Legacy, you've probably already noticed quite a bit of a difference with this map. It is in Stage 2. But the sun's out in Stage 2 for some god-awful reason. And here, it's a lot more geared towards sci-fi horror, which is what this version of the game was for. In my opinion anyway, that's what it gives me vibes of. So we've got melee slow. It's a bit weird how they did actually release a GLACIAL skin for regular Behemoth, but then turned him into an actual monster. I mean, in some aspects it's an interesting thing to think about, because there could have been some other versions of the monsters that were skins and got turned into, you know, actual versions. I believe at one point there was legitimate talks of a mechanical Goliath. There was actually, I think it was in Torvald's lore. There was discussion of an actual robot monster. Could be wrong on that though, obviously, but yeah. But in terms of like GLACIAL Behemoth and GLACIAL skin Behemoth here, I would have liked to see what Magma Goliath would have looked like as an actual monster. That'd have been quite cool. Ooh, that's Griff as well, so we're gonna get a move on. Do not want to get trapped. Right, so we should have a clear lead to Stage 2 here anyway, because they're going to be fighting that Tyrant. So we'll go and grab one more. Not interested in you, because you are too many calories at this point. I mean, even you are, to be honest. There we go, that'll do. Those were the boys I needed. We should have enough distance here, honestly. I'm going to go for it straight away. It is very, very snowy. I really do love the weather effects in this game, they're so well done. It's an actual snowstorm, so visibility would naturally be low for both teams. Right, we're fully stocked on armour. We're going to go and say hello for the first time in this video. Position yourself just a little bit. That's the Laz. He's the man I want, although at the minute... Catch him on that. That combo was quite funny actually. Ooh, I don't know why that didn't hit. Oh yeah, because there's a bit of distance behind it, isn't there? Where is he? There he is. I see you before you cloak, sir. That's not good. We'll disconnect him from the team. Get him on the down. Slam him in the middle of him. There's Laz. And push him away with a boulder. Or as a boulder, I should say. Not the boulder. The boulder is me. It's going to be beautiful. Boom. We still managed to lose all the armour in this one. As I say, if you are coming from stage 2, Behemoth is a lot more balanced in this version of the game. I don't know what the fucking hell they were thinking with him in stage 2, quite honestly. It was very brain dead what they did, because they just basically, they heard, I mean, they listened to the community in a way, but they listened in the wrong way, because in Legacy he was actually quite underpowered. So they basically, in stage 2, just turned all these fucking numbers up right to the, you know, the top, without actually thinking about anything. That's the vibe I get anyway. Given the state that stage 2 was, both in quality and balance, I can probably, you know, ascertain that that's the true version of events. So we're going to be close to stage, we're actually going to get to stage 3 here, but we are going to go for another engage. Yeah, there's a respawn. They've managed to respawn, sorry. Griffin thinks he's a one-man army, which is beautiful to see for me. I just knocked him into there. You will accept your free healthcare. I did see somebody over here. There he is. See. Well played. No. Shit. Oh fuck. Alright. Let's try and get Laz. Managed to creep that in before he got the shield, that was nice. Ooh, that was not nice. He's going to get the shield off here now. The heal off, I should say. No, never mind. Oh, very close. Got the stuff on. There it's in. Another one on the Hank, maybe? That's unfortunate. I didn't want to actually knock him up there. You boys do not want to be in a tight space with Behemoth. That's one of them down. It's going to be a Griff out. Oh, I was mid-animation there. Right, we'll go and grab stage 3. Was quite successful there. We won't have to go too far here. In fact, I'm going to do it here because they're all down. Most of them are anyway. They aren't going to be chasing. I'm going to do 3 into rock wall, as I always do these days, because I want to showcase how ridiculous this ability is. Now that we've got our reward, as I always say, this game does reward you for playing well as monster, and you are actually the power rule, which can't be said for certain games that we've got in this genre these days. I mean, there is always the argument that, you know, because this game didn't really get much of a lifespan to begin with anyway, Twitter didn't fucking reach it and destroy it. Because, I mean, for all the shit that I give Dead by Daylight, it's not a bad game per se, but it's in a very bad direction. That's me throwing a monkey through the sky. It's just got a very shit community that the devs listen to for some reason, and that's probably 90% of the reason the game's as shit as it is today. Ooh, you were the man I was looking for next. You can only go through there. Brilliant. I want you. Where is the medic? That's a good question mark of. It's probably click. There he is. Where is he? I didn't say you could get that. Possibly forever. Yeah, there you go. Quite a quick stage 3 on that one. Stage 3 fight, I should say. Beautiful stuff. It's another quick one. The Kraken one I played before this was quite a fast one as well. I need to chill out. Well, yeah, as I say, you know, the point of this game, like, it rewards you for reaching stage 3. That's actually the game. When you get to stage 3, you are meant to be overpowered because you are the power role. Usually against actual players, there probably would be a bit more cut-offs and engages through stages 1 to 2. So there wouldn't be as, you know, it wouldn't be as much of a steamroll versus actual players as well. So, you know, just for the people who think that this game is very unbalanced just because of the way it looks here, you need to remember that this is bots. This is the way I'm forced to play this game at this point, because I'll be fucking damned if I'm going back to the meta slave shithole that stage 2's become. And at the same time, you know, we don't actually have anything else other than that. So, yeah, it is what it is for now. Unless the second hype wave begins and they decide to revive the servers once again, you know, as a PR stunt like we fucking did this time. Anyway, before we get too sour, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you for the next one. Bye.